average molar mass or mean molar mass. Both the terms have the same meaning. We define it as the ratio of total mass and total moles. Such that M average molar mass is equal to total mass of all components divided by total moles of all components. Now the formula is M average is equal to M1 N1 plus M2 N2 plus M3 N3 plus up to n terms divided by N1 plus N2 plus N3 plus up to n terms. This is very important. In generalized form, we can write M average is equal to sigma mi ni divided by sigma ni. I is from 1 to n. M is for molar mass and n is for moles. Now we'll solve a problem. Calculate average molar mass for a compound having 75% of Cl35 and 25% of Cl37 in it. So the solution, we have two entities Cl35 and Cl37 with mole ratio of 75% and 25% respectively. Now apply the formula. M average is equal to M1 N1 plus M2 N2 divided by N1 plus N2. Here only two components are present. Okay, so 35 into 75 by 100 plus 37 into 25 by 100 divided by 75 by 100 plus 25 by 100. On solving, we will get 35.5 as the answer. 35.5 grams M average. Now we will talk about density. What do we mean by density? In simple terms, density is defined as mass divided by volume. The unit for density is gram per milliliter ml. This is in general. Unit can also be kilogram per liter depending on the question. Now relative density. It is defined as the ratio of density of that substance divided by density of reference substance. Relative density of a substance is density of that substance divided by density of reference substance. We will write a note here that it is a unitless quantity. Since it's a relative term, therefore it's unitless. Now we will talk about vapor density. This is very important topic. Vapor density. Vapor density is the ratio of density of vapor to density of hydrogen at same pressure and temperature. vapor density is equal to density of gaseous substance, which is vapor, at some pressure and temperature, divided by density of hydrogen gas at same pressure and temperature. Pressure and temperature conditions should be the same to define vapor density. It is also unitless. We will write the formula for vapor density, which is molar mass divided by 2. This is very important formula. You need to remember it. Now we will see the proof of this formula. We know that by ideal gas equation PV is equal to nRT. PV is equal to moles is given mass divided with molar mass into RT. Capital M here is the molar mass of substance. We can write P is equal to mass divided by V into RT divided by capital M. We know density. The formula of density is mass divided by volume. We will replace mass divided by volume as density into RT divided by capital M. We can write now density as Pm divided by RT. And for hydrogen we can write density of H2 is equal to P into molar mass of H2 divided by RT. Now continuing this on the next page, density of substance is P into molar mass of that substance divided by RT, and density of hydrogen is P into molar mass of hydrogen divided by RT. So molar mass of hydrogen is 2, so P into 2 by RT. Now we will write the formula of vapor density, which is Vd is equal to density of substance at some pressure and temperature divided by density of hydrogen at the same pressure and temperature condition. Putting the values, we have vapor density is equal to P times M divided by RT divided by P times 2 divided by RT, which will be M by 2, molar mass divided by 2.